Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here, Aries, with your love predictions for May of 2022. We are going to get started right after you hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. My name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. And if you're new here, please go ahead and hit subscribe, click that bell. Other than that, we are going to get straight into your reading. We're going to find out where you are currently through the Oracle, and then we will confirm and melt that together with our tarot reading. We're going to find out overall kind of upcoming month of May, what's love got to do with you. So we're going to figure it out. Let's talk about all of the future accomplishments of these love relationships and everything around that. Okay, and a likely outcome, obviously, but and everything in between. All right, let's get current reading here. Let me write down my timestamp really quick. Okay. All right, let's get started. All right, Aries, what does the universe have in store for you this month for love? Well, it's inspiring, honey. It's full of light, and you're probably following that light right now. So you currently are probably vibing this. You definitely feel this, that this person could have an animal. You guys could have an animal in common, maybe a dog, black cat, maybe a bird even. Maybe the absence of an animal. I just feel like there's some grieving here. There's also some grieving currently. Let's find out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to get into this, okay? We're going to find out through tarot, kind of confirm the current reading. We're going to find out through tarot if that is likely so. So we're going to find out what's going on, inspiration, what's got you so inspired, but what has you grieving at the same time. Now that's, it's not impossible to feel two polar opposites because obviously things make us feel a specific way for specific reasons at the same time. So shit happens at the same time. All right, we're going to find out. Let's find out. Let's get it going on. All right, 3 of Pentacles. We got 4 of Cups. That's in reverse. All right, so currently there's a little bit of excitement, and I'm assuming the excitement has something to do with coming together with somebody else, okay? So there are some things that are kind of, ready to shine. So this is confirming the Oracle. I mean, this is the moment. These are nerves. This is excitement. This is like super joyful, very down to earth type of energy, and it is lit up. Okay, so that's currently where you are through tarot, kind of confirming that Oracle reading that we were just doing. But there is a distraction here, and it's less about the love stuff. It could even just be overly emotional, or there could just be like an intuitive connection with this person, but there is lack of expression. So nobody's actually expressing anything in this relationship. So that's what you could be grieving. So that's definitely 4 Cups in reverse, is just confirming Oracle once again. Okay, so we have our confirmation, so we're going to keep moving through. All right, so this is a breakup of some kind. This could have something to do with an air or a water sign, okay? That is all about your upcoming month of May. So you're probably already feeling this, maybe just kind of getting into an understanding of it, however it touches you. Let's figure this out, though. All right. So overall upcoming this month. Okay. Again, the relationship, the flow is not good. There's no receiving back and forth. There's nothing. It's not even being talked about, expressed. It's not happening. There was some sort of a new beginning. It was very passionate, but there's some sort of a control aspect here too at the same time. So there's definitely some sort of a control issue, and it's feeling like it's less than stable, but maybe still trying to find some peace in this relationship. Okay. And that's what's so difficult about it, is because this relationship is basically over. It's not being expressed. It's not receptive, but there's still in upcoming May, you're still going to be trying to get in to a new beginning with it, still trying to restart, redo it, but it has lack of direction. But the control here, there's a control aspect here, and it's definitely just wanting that peace or that romance once again and trying to control it into that situation. Okay. Anything that we need to avoid with this relationship, this situation? What is the avoidance? What do we need to avoid here? Because I feel like we're already in deep if we're like going after something that's not there. All right. So what we need to avoid is kind of like introverting or, you know, going into solitude and not coming out of it. It's almost like your grief is really putting you in a place where you're hermiting. You're kind of energetically hermiting, but you're going to get stuck there. Okay. So that's something you want to avoid doing. And this is definitely something to do with the past. Obviously, it's a past relationship, and this could be, you know, days or months, however this is resonating for you. But the understanding of this was once, okay, there was an understanding, there was communication, but this is, again, this is all in the past, and you're really trying to wrap your brains around the situation. Okay. And that's what's so difficult about this. And it's not welcoming. It doesn't feel very good, and it feels unfair or confusing for you. What can we embrace? A closure. 10 of Swords, obviously. Getting to the ending. The end game would be nice, okay? There's definitely some sort of communication when you want to come to a conclusion. When you want to come to an end, there will be some sort of fair conversation. So that will be there for you. Whether or not it's with that person, you can still do this within yourself. But it would be nice if you could fucking have a conversation with this person, Aries. I get it. I get it. And you're going to have a lot of fear wrapped around it, and that's totally fine. But make sure that you just keep pushing through. Don't add roadblocks. Just get into that conversation of closure. You'll want to embrace this. You'll want to embrace, you know, movement of determination, letting go of that fear, letting go of that past, and just really getting away from the fact that this relationship is not there. Okay. So the obstacle that is waiting is really just all about you kind of learning how to not be pissed off, how to not be so angry that you're going to start talking shit. Aries, I know that when you get upset, when you feel like somebody's been disloyal to you, I feel like you get so upset that you do onto them what they did to you. But don't do that. Don't hold yourself to disloyalty. Don't put yourself into that place, okay? But that is an obstacle, and there's a lot of anxiety riddled around that situation, and really learning how to be in a relationship in general is really giving you anxiety also. But make sure, you know, make sure that you spiritually understand that you're making things stagnant here, okay? You're making things stagnant. You're causing drama. You're adding to the drama. You're adding to the immaturity of the situation. You really need to allow yourself to just breathe and find clarity. Breathe and allow things to be rational, logical, to make sense. I know you're almost there though, okay? How do we get through this? With the truth. You allow the truth to come in. You allow the truth, the balance of the untruth. You allow a balance to happen. Okay, that's how it's going to happen. In upcoming May, this is definitely something you want to be dealing with, okay? Make some more time for that high priestess in you. Make more time for that, you know, that inner voice, that intuition. Get into tap in. I mean, you have more time because you're not with that person anymore. So put it into you. Allow it to be a part of you, okay? Getting a likely outcome here. Likely outcome is lack of growth, especially when we are in a place where we will not bounce back, okay? Likely outcome is that you're refusing to really bounce back. You don't want to bounce back. You don't want to have the conversation. You don't want to be in a place where you're a little more content with something that is more clear about what's happened. It's like you're not wanting the communication. But if you want this progress, if you want this movement, and you want it to be fierce and hasty and bad to the bone, you're going to have to put some passion into the situation. You're going to have some sort of direction, get into your spiritual, get into your energy, and be energetic as far as expanding. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to let go of this shit, and you have to move forward. All right, Aries, please enjoy the rest of your month, and I hope that May brings you all that you need. Please find healing and closure, honey. It's going to be the best thing for you. It'll be the best thing you ever did, okay? Hit subscribe. Go ahead and click that bell also, Aries, if you want to come back and get my notifications from Hangman Tarot. You won't miss any of your readings. And also, by the end of this, for the uploads, there will definitely be a video of your general predictions. Please go ahead and check those out too, Aries, okay? Check out my social media if you want a request, comment, question, or leave it in the comment section. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your beautiful Tuesday and enjoy the rest of April. See ya.